10 Signs of a Low-Value Woman in a Relationship. Are you investing your time, energy, and emotions into a relationship that leaves you feeling drained, disrespected, or undervalued? In today's video, we're diving deep into a topic that many men struggle to discuss openly, recognizing the signs of a low-value partner. This isn't about being judgmental or cruel. It's about understanding healthy relationship dynamics and knowing your worth. Whether you're currently in a relationship or looking to enter one, these insights will help you identify red flags early and make informed decisions about your romantic life. A high-quality relationship should bring out the best in both partners, build each other up, and create mutual respect and growth. So if you're ready to learn the 10 critical signs that indicate you might be with someone who doesn't add value to your life, stick around until the end. Let's get started. 1. She shows constant disrespect. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship. A low-value woman consistently disrespects you, especially in front of others. She might belittle your achievements, mock your interests, or dismiss your opinions during conversations. This disrespect can show up as eye-rolling when you speak, interrupting you constantly, or making jokes at your expense in social settings. She doesn't value your feelings or perspective and treats your boundaries as suggestions rather than requirements. Pay attention to how she speaks to you and about you when others are around. A high-value partner will always show respect, even during disagreements, because she understands that respect is non-negotiable in love. 2. She takes but never gives. Relationships require balance and reciprocity. A low-value woman operates with a taker mentality. She's always ready to receive your time, money, attention, and effort, but rarely returns the favor. She expects you to plan all the dates, pay for everything, and constantly prove your worth while she contributes nothing meaningful. This imbalance extends beyond finances to emotional support as well. When you're struggling or need someone to lean on, she's suddenly unavailable or dismissive of your problems. She views the relationship as a one-way street where you exist to serve her needs. A healthy partnership involves both people investing equally and supporting each other through life's challenges. 3. She has no personal goals or ambition. A low-value woman lacks direction in life and has no meaningful goals or ambitions. She's content with mediocrity and shows no desire for personal growth or self-improvement. Instead of working toward building a better future, she spends her time on meaningless activities and expects you to carry the weight of progress for both of you. She has no career aspirations, no hobbies she's passionate about, and no vision for where she wants to be in 5 or 10 years. This lack of ambition often means she'll become dependent on you financially and emotionally, creating an unhealthy dynamic where you're responsible for her happiness and success. A high-value woman has her own dreams and works actively toward achieving them. 4. She constantly plays the victim. Does she blame everyone else for her problems and never takes responsibility for her actions? A low-value woman has mastered the victim mentality. Nothing is ever her fault. It's always her ex, her boss, her friends, her family, or you who caused her issues. She refuses to acknowledge her mistakes or learn from them. This victim mindset prevents personal growth and creates a toxic environment where you're always walking on eggshells, afraid of being blamed for her emotional state. She uses her victim status to manipulate situations and avoid accountability. In contrast, a mature, high-value woman owns her mistakes, learns from them, and takes active steps to improve herself and her circumstances. 5. She's overly jealous and controlling. Healthy relationships are built on trust, but a low-value woman operates from a place of insecurity and control. She's excessively jealous, constantly questioning where you've been, who you're talking to, and what you're doing. She checks your phone, monitors your social media, and gets upset when you spend time with friends or family. This controlling behavior stems from her own insecurities and low self-worth. She doesn't trust you because she doesn't trust herself. She may try to isolate you from your support system to maintain control. This possessiveness is not love, it's manipulation. A confident, high-value woman trusts her partner and encourages him to maintain healthy relationships outside the romance. 6. She brings drama constantly. Life has enough challenges without adding unnecessary chaos. A low-value woman thrives on drama and creates problems where none exist. She picks fights over small issues, blows situations out of proportion, and involves other people in your private relationship matters. There's always some crisis or emergency demanding your immediate attention. She gossips constantly, maintains toxic friendships, and somehow manages to be in conflict with multiple people at all times. This pattern of drama reveals emotional immaturity and poor conflict resolution skills. Peace is impossible with someone who is addicted to chaos. A high-value woman handles disagreements maturely, keeps private matters private, and creates a calm, stable environment in the relationship. 7. She doesn't support your dreams. Your partner should be your biggest cheerleader, not your biggest critic. A low-value woman feels threatened by your ambitions and success. Instead of encouraging you to pursue your goals, she discourages you, points out reasons why you'll fail, or becomes resentful when you dedicate time to your personal growth. She may even actively sabotage your efforts because your success highlights her lack of achievement. She wants you to stay at her level rather than pushing herself to rise to yours. This behavior reveals deep insecurity and selfishness. A high-value woman celebrates your victories, supports your journey, and feels proud when you accomplish your goals because she understands that your growth benefits the relationship. 8. She has poor character and integrity. Character is who someone is when nobody's watching. A low-value woman demonstrates poor character through lying, cheating, gossiping, or treating service workers and strangers with disrespect. She has flexible morals that change based on what benefits her in the moment. She talks badly about her friends behind their backs, breaks promises regularly, and shows no loyalty to anyone. If she treats others poorly, eventually she'll treat you the same way. Pay attention to how she behaves when she thinks it doesn't matter. That reveals her true character. A high-value woman has strong principles, keeps her word, treats everyone with basic human decency, and maintains her integrity regardless of the circumstances. 9. She refuses to communicate maturely. Communication is essential for relationship success, but a low-value woman avoids healthy dialogue. She gives you the silent treatment instead of expressing her feelings, expects you to read her mind, or explodes in anger rather than discussing issues calmly. She stonewalls during conflicts, brings up past mistakes repeatedly, or uses emotional manipulation instead of honest conversation. She's defensive when you try to address problems and turns every discussion into an argument where she's the victim. This communication pattern makes resolving conflicts impossible and creates resentment over time. A mature, high-value woman expresses her needs clearly, listens to understand rather than just to respond, and works collaboratively to find solutions. 10. She doesn't add value to your life. Ask yourself this fundamental question: does she make your life better or worse? A low-value woman drains your energy, finances, and happiness without adding anything positive in return. She doesn't inspire you, challenge you to grow, or bring joy to your daily life. Your stress levels increase when you're around her, and you feel relief when you're apart. She contributes nothing to your goals, doesn't enhance your emotional well-being, and fails to be a true partner in building a future together. The relationship feels like a burden rather than a blessing. A high-value woman enhances your life in meaningful ways. She brings peace, positivity, partnership, and purpose to your journey. Thanks for watching, and if you found this valuable, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.